Hey guys, Adrian, obviously, it's Wednesday, good time. Um, the topic this week is how do we feel about people detransitioning, and, where I'm not gonna say that I, am against it, I'm definitely not partial to it, and I think that if you have to go through such a process of, going through therapy and then spending all the money to transition, um, it just seems kind of dumb to me. And, you go into therapy for at least 6 months to make sure that it's the right choice for you. And to put all of that, and, that makes, that gives the therapist a bad name, and the trans community a bad rep, and all these things. And so, to each his own, or her own, or her own, you know, it's your personal choice, but I just feel like if you went through that much effort, don't you think that it'd be the right thing? And because of things like that, JT's right. It makes it harder for us to transition. That's why we have to go through therapy and all that stuff. I'm not against it, and I don't hate those people, because, maybe they have a legitimate reason, but like I said, I'm not partial to it at all. Also, JT, bless you, and you said, you made a comment about, biological sex, and then I'm sorry, I've gum in my mouth. I just wanted to say that my personal, belief, almost on that, I guess, is, I avoid using the term biological sex because I consider that my biological sex is male, or at least my biological, yeah, but my anatomical sex is female, so, I don't know, that's just me, I use anatomical rather than biological, and that's in no way, a criticism, so I'm sorry if you take it like that. And then Julian asked if we would prefer 90-degree weather or 30-degree weather. I would just prefer somewhere temperate, 50, 60 degrees would be nice. 90 degrees is, way too hot for me. I get really gross really fast. It's unfortunate. But where I hate the cold, I think I prefer the cold because it's, I would like to curl up under a big blanket next to a fire with hot cocoa and somebody else. And then, I guess, Caden, I think that, between fruit roll-ups and, what'd you say, fruit by the foot, I liked fruit by the foot better. Just because you could, do more with it. That's a weird question, dude. But I totally get your fruit roll-up thing. I used to do the same thing. What's the biggest thing you have to work on right now in school? Right now I'm working on an essay for English. We are all in school, right? I think we are. Yeah, I have an essay in English to write about, Herman Melville or something. Whatever. But yeah. So I will see you guys next week.